Hey guys.
Alright folks, before the holidays, King Diamond released a brand new track, Spider Lilly, with a video, and we shut down for the holidays. We had pre-recorded the whole Nuclear Blast week, so here we are. It's still 2024, so we're not that, far behind. I think we're behind a week or so from the release of this video, maybe a little bit more than a week. But anyways, you guys all know how much of a King Diamond fan I am, so there's no way I was going to let this one just slide. Alright? You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm almost 100% sure that this song was part of the North American tour set list. I'm 100% sure, or if not 100%, very close to 100%. By the way, when they were all on stage, that's the stage production of the North American tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So this was obviously shot during the North American tour run.
Dude, that shit was funny. You gotta admit that was funny.
No, it's not funny. It was part.
It
of
was funny. It was funny. This song is fun. It, like because like that the whole thing going that was funny to me. I don't know why it was funny.
I don't find it funny at all.
I found it hilarious.
But did you like this one?
The song was good. I just found that part hilarious. I don't know why I found it hilarious.
Yeah, the more I was listening to the song, the more sure I am that this was on the set list. You know. Anyways.
Yeah, it was good. I feel like when during the verse is she's more on top of him vocally, and then it goes the other way. Like it switches between him over her and her over him.
Her who?
Like the keyboard player.
She's only doing backing vocals.
But
that's Miracle, by the way. For those of you that don't know, she now does the keyboards for King Diamond Live. I don't know if she's working with them in the studio, and she does the backing vocals.
I know, but I'm saying they're not really backing vocals in the main part because I feel like her are a little bit above his.
No, that's him.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Didn't seem the same from the. It didn't seem the same.
Anyways.
I don't know. I'm not like well versed in King Diamond, other than like Halloween and like the other fun.
She does
songs.
Backing vocals. She doesn't take any like front row. I mean,
it felt like it.
In some of the higher notes, she does come in a little bit stronger.
More, though.
She does come in a little bit stronger in order to give a little bit more umph to it and whatever.
But I hear her more. On those parts. That's why I said it feels like she's on top of.
Funny enough, I went to the Toronto show. Funny enough, I felt like in the Toronto show, a lot of those parts like that, like live. I heard more of her than I heard of him.
And that's what I'm saying right now.
Live. That's the impression that I got.
Now.
That's the impression.
I'll go back after the video and I'll show. Like I feel like I can hear her a little bit more than him on certain parts, and then it switches for her being background vocals.
I still find crazy that she's part of this whole thing. I mean, like she's an incredible artist on her own. But now that she's touring with King Diamond, doing the keyboards and doing some of the backing vocals, I think it's an amazing thing. Like it adds to the show, and it was a great show. That stage production that you saw, that's how it was. Really phenomenal. I had a great time at the King Diamond show in Toronto with Overkill. Are you okay?
Yeah. So, I have a little tickle in my throat.
But I know you're not a big King Diamond fan, so I don't even know what to ask you about
not big
song.
King. I like King Diamond. I'm not like well versed.
You're not as deep in the woods as I am when it comes to King Diamond.
So what did you think?
It's a King Diamond song, okay? Like, let me just put it this way. When I heard this song, is it my favorite King Diamond song of all time? No, not even close, all right? Is it a good King Diamond song? I think it's an okay King Diamond song. It's better than the previous song that they released, The Masquerade, whatever. I can't even remember the name of the song. But it's better than that one. Because I wasn't a huge... Like, that one didn't grow on me. Like, meaning, like... I liked it when I heard it, but then the more I heard it, the less impact the song had. Like it didn't age well, for lack of a better term. Do I like this one more? Yes, because of those high notes. I really like this one, and I think that to me there's two elements in this song that I think are extremely important. The chorus is really good. I really like the vocal melody of the chorus. It works really well. Mm-hmm. Makes it a little bit more impactful. Makes it a little bit bigger, hookier, catchier. Which is like a very important element, not in every King Diamond song, but in a lot of King Diamond songs. That chorus needs to be memorable, bombastic, and all of that stuff. And I really like the guitar playing on this song. Like I said, the moment you hear the song, Andy LaRocque is playing guitar, you hear King Diamond, it just sounds like a King Diamond song through and through. But I felt like the verses of the song kind of we're a little bit lost in the song. It's not one of those King Diamond tracks where one of the things that attracts me to King Diamond, beyond the sound, the guitars, the vocals, and all that, is the storytelling.
Yeah.
And this song, to me,
There's not
does
much
not
story.
have a gripping storytelling aspect. Which, to me, when I look at my favorite King Diamond songs, like a song like Abigail, Halloween, the Sharon, man, I'm drawing a blank with other King Diamond songs that like The Eye.
You can stop there, man.
Okay,
That's
so
quite a few.
all of those songs, to give you guys an idea, trying to think of something else.
Have more gripping stories.
The songs, those specific songs that I just mentioned, have more of a gripping storytelling aspect in the verses. So the verses is you telling the story, almost narrating the story, and then the chorus is like the climax of the story. Everything kind of comes together there. And this song, from a verses standpoint, really lacks that storytelling aspect that grips you to the track, that makes you want to follow along to see where it's going. It has the chorus that I need. If the chorus was there, you have that. I really like the way the chorus sounds. I really love the dynamic of the chorus. Them even because the song is Spider Lily, and then in the chorus they say Spider Lily and something else after.
Yeah.
So, but that something else is really important because Spider Lily and the chorus would have been really short.
Yeah.
For the melody to work, you need another word that comes in after that to kind of complement it. So I like the chorus, but the verses, it felt like it was not really going
It
anywhere.
was a lot of.
Yeah, the chorus lacked a sense of direction. And I'm not saying that like like I said before, like a song like "The Eye," it's not like there's a huge story there to follow. In that specific song, I'm using that specific song, or even Halloween is a perfect example. It's really talking about Halloween. It's not like you're following characters like in Abigail or in the Portrait or the Candle, like songs like that. Because it's part of a concept record, you're more following the verses is part of the storytelling.
Yes.
Storytelling. So, but if you look at a song like Halloween, there's not as much of that storytelling in the chorus, but the chorus still feels like it's taking you somewhere, and then that somewhere comes in the format of the chorus. This song, it's not like I didn't like the lyrics. I just felt like the way the harmonies, the melodies of the verses were put together from a vocal standpoint, more so from a vocal standpoint than a musical standpoint, because the guitar playing, the drums, everything was really good. It had that what do you call it? Like that, like you're on a horse. It had like
galloping
the galloping feel to it. But lyrically, the way the verses go, I don't feel like they're really. They're talking about something. They're talking about Spider Lily and all of the story of Spider Lily, but it doesn't feel like it goes. It feels like it goes in a circle. It doesn't feel like there's a sense of beginning, middle, and end where you kind of follow along, and by the end you knew more than what you knew in the beginning. I didn't get that vibe from this song, so that to me is where the song lacks. It doesn't fall flat. I like the track. It's better than that Masquerade one that they released before. So it's better than that, but it doesn't have that really gripping aspect of when you listen to a King Diamond song, more than the sound and the vocals, you're also listening to a story being told to you. And while there's a story being told here, I'm not gripped by said story. The story is not gripping. I'm not invested in the story. That's my point.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's my take. I mean, not everybody has to feel the same. I'm sure some people feel differently about it. But when I look at King Diamond songs, like I said, my favorite King Diamond songs, there's always a sense of storytelling, of purpose, of moving from one point to another, so that when you get to the end of the song, you knew more about what you're listening to than you did in the beginning. And the chorus was just an emphasizing of a moment within that story. And to me, this song has a great chorus, but the chorus not really emphasizing the story, because the story just feels like it's not going anywhere. It's just going in circles. Yeah. I don't know why you find that funny.
I find it hilarious. I don't know why.
All right, it is what it is. That's all you have to add.
That's all I have to add.
I find that funny.
It's very funny. It's very funny.
All right. Remember the first time we checked out a King Diamond video? I think was Welcome Home. I can't remember. But you thought you looked like a fucked up Jack the Ripper. I think that's kind of the look he was going for anyways.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section about King Diamond. He's going to be one of the headliners at Beyond the Gates in Bergen in Norway this summer. And I think you guys know somebody who's going to be making that trip to catch that show. Not just that show, but the whole festival. But let's face the facts. I'm really going because of King Diamond. Dude, like, I got to watch King Diamond live as much as I can before I can't anymore. So like I gotta get my fix. Listen, in January I'm gonna see Man of War for the first time ever. Super excited about that. And if I can squeeze in King Diamond late in the summer in Norway, I don't think it can get much better than that.
True.
So I'm pretty happy with that. So anyways, guys, hit us up in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts on this latest song. We'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.